Honestly, I'm Stuart Shepard, and this is Stoplight. In his address to Congress about health care reform last week, honestly, President Obama said flatly,
"Under our plan, no federal dollars will be used to fund abortions."
This weekend, honestly, George Stephanopoulos asked HHS Secretary Kathleen Sebelius a direct question.
So you're saying it will go beyond what we've seen so far in the House and explicitly rule out any public funding for abortion?
Well, that's exactly what the president said.
If you look at the latest versions of the House and Senate bills, honestly, neither one contains an explicit exclusion. And if a liberal Congress dodges an explicit exclusion, honestly, it's included, just as we've been saying for months now. But honestly, during those months, President Obama
I still believe we can replace acrimony with civility.
said a few things about you, Mr. and Mrs. Pro-Life American citizen. On a call with healthcare reform cheerleader Faithful America, he said,
"And there are some folks out there who are, frankly, bearing false witness. These are all fabrications."
Even in his speech to Congress last week, honestly, he said,
"Some of people's concerns have grown out of bogus claims."
So, the president said there's no abortion funding in the bill, but honestly, there is. You said there is abortion funding in the bill, and he called you a liar. That's what bearing false witness honestly means. So, bless his heart, Representative Joe Wilson of South Carolina said something he should not have during the president's speech, and even though he immediately apologized, Congress still issued an official rebuke. But do you think he's the only one who ought to be offering an apology? Honestly?
But what we've also seen in these last months is the same partisan spectacle that only hardens the disdain many Americans have towards their own government. Instead of honest debate, we've seen scare tactics.